Remember when eating out didn't require a credit card? Those days are officially over. Welcome to 2026, where your combo meal costs more than your streaming subscriptions combined. The American restaurant industry is collapsing right before our eyes. Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, Hooters, they've all gone bankrupt, and the list keeps growing every single month. This is the fast food apocalypse. Let me break down exactly what's happening. 2025 saw 785 restaurant bankruptcy filings, the highest since 2010. December alone had 72 filings in a single month. Red Lobster filed for Chapter 11 in May 2024. They closed 131 locations after losing $11 million on endless shrimp. TGI Fridays filed November 2, 2024. $37 million in liabilities, only $5.9 million in cash. 134 restaurants closed, only 85 remain nationwide. Hooters filed Chapter 11 in March 2025. 71 locations shut down total, only 200 stores left from over 400 a few years ago. Fat Brands just filed January 27, 2026. They own Fat Burger, Johnny Rockets, Round Table Pizza, Fazoli's, and Twin Peaks, $1.45 billion in debt. Hen House Nashville Hot Chicken filed February 1, 2026. Pieology, Pinstripes, On the Border, Bar Louie, Bertucci's, all bankrupt in 2025. Even major franchisees are collapsing. Sailormen Inc., a Popeyes operator with 130 locations, filed in January. They defaulted on $130 million. Del Taco, Burger King, Panera, and Hardee's franchisees all filed for protection. Ark Burger, a 77-unit Hardee's franchisee, walked away from their restaurants. They owed $6.5 million in unpaid royalties. Boston Market is 95% extinct since 2022. Three forces are destroying these restaurants. First, private equity absolutely gutted these chains. Red Lobster's owner, Thai Union, a shrimp supplier, cut their suppliers and pushed out veteran employees. Then they made endless shrimp permanent and lost millions. Between 2014 and 2024, private equity invested $94.5 billion in restaurants. Their tactic? Leveraged buyouts and sale-leasebacks. They buy companies with borrowed money, but the restaurant pays back the debt. Then they sell the real estate and force the chain to lease it back at inflated rates. It's financial strangulation. Fat Brands used whole business securitizations that are literally starving them of operating capital. Second, debt and interest rates crushed refinancing. The Federal Reserve raised rates to combat inflation. Companies needing to refinance got destroyed with higher payments they couldn't afford. Third, operational costs exploded. California's $20 minimum wage hit in 2024. Ingredient costs remain sky-high from supply chain issues and climate disasters. Commercial real estate keeps climbing. These chains are caught between rising costs and customers who won't pay more. Restaurant prices increased 34% since 2019, way higher than overall inflation. A Big Mac meal went from $6 to $12 to $15 in most cities. Taco Bell charges premium prices now. The dollar menu is dead. Social media exploded with receipt posts. $28 for 2 burgers at Five Guys, $18 for a McDonald's meal. In 2024, restaurants raised prices 4%, while grocery stores raised them less than 1%. The price gap got 5 times bigger than normal. Consumers chose to stay home. Outback Steakhouse averaged $29 per person, $6 more than Texas Roadhouse. People noticed and voted with their wallets. Meanwhile, Texas Roadhouse sales increased 7.7%. Chili's had 3 straight quarters of double-digit growth. They kept prices lower and invested in service, while competitors raised prices and cut costs. American dining habits fundamentally changed. In 2024, casual dining sales dropped 0.9%. Fast casual grew 0.6%. As of January 2025, 75% of restaurant orders are takeout.
that destroys the casual dining business model built around sit-down experiences. When casual chains close, Chick-fil-A literally takes over their locations. Fast casual is smaller, requires fewer workers, less overhead. No servers, no bartenders, no massive kitchens. COVID taught people to eat at home, and that habit stuck. Middle and lower income families, the core customers, are getting crushed financially. Rising housing costs, student loans, healthcare, groceries. When you're struggling to afford food, you're not spending $30 at Applebee's.
Nearly 350 full-service chains closed from bankruptcy in 2024. TGI Fridays closed 134. Red Lobster closed 93 during restructuring. Denny's closed 88 in 2024, planning 70 to 90 more in 2025. Wendy's shut 140 locations. Applebee's closed 300 since 2017. Long John Silver's dropped from 1,500 stores to under 500. The full-service segment is 18% smaller than 2019. Industry experts predict more bankruptcies are coming. Denny's is struggling with declining sales. Bonefish Grill, Red Robin, Cracker Barrel all reporting drops. Smoky Bones has 26 locations left, with 15 more closures announced. Ruby Tuesday is barely hanging on. One bankruptcy attorney said, restaurants that exist today may not exist in 5 years.
This crisis reflects what's happening to middle-class America. These chains served middle and lower-income families looking for affordable meals, but that customer base has been decimated. Housing costs, student debt, healthcare expenses, grocery bills, all squeezing disposable income. When you're choosing between rent and Applebee's, the choice is obvious. The wealth gap keeps growing. The rich eat at high-end restaurants. The poor eat at home. The middle class, the traditional customer base, is disappearing, and with it, the entire restaurant model built to serve them. This shows the danger of private equity in essential industries. Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, Hooters, Fat Brands, all victims of financial engineering designed to enrich investors, not build sustainable businesses.
So here we are in 2026. Standing in the wreckage of an industry that defined American dining for generations. Red Lobster, where families celebrated graduations. TGI Fridays, where happy hour became a cultural phenomenon. Hooters, love it or hate it, was part of American sports culture. All gone were shadows of themselves. The golden age of casual dining is over. What survives will be fast casual chains like Chipotle and Chick-fil-A, or high-value concepts like Texas Roadhouse that nail the price-to-quality ratio. Everything in the middle is dying. For average Americans, this means fewer options and higher prices. The $20 endless shrimp is never coming back. The $5 footlong is ancient history. Affordable family dinners are becoming a luxury most can't afford. 2026 will be remembered as the year the restaurant apocalypse accelerated. More bankruptcies, more closures, more iconic brands disappearing. How did going out to eat become financially impossible for millions? COVID disruptions, inflation, private equity, changing habits, wage stagnation, climate impacts. It's all connected. An industry in crisis. American families losing access to affordable dining. This is the fast food crisis of 2026. Thanks for listening. Cook at home tonight, because eating out might cost you a mortgage payment.